Namaste Aries, welcome to Work Your Light. My name is Patricia. This guidance reading is for my fellow light workers, for everyone that feels drawn towards this Aries reading. I would say let's hop right in. We are going to have a look at your current energetic momentum. Then we're gonna have a look at your advice cards, your guidance cards, what it is that you're heading towards and which energies are going to support you. So let's hop right in. For your current energetic state, I'm going to be using the Good Tarot because I really appreciate the energy. Let's have a look, Aries. What is your current energetic state, your momentum? We have the King of Wands, which I do really love to see. Yeah, you know this guy, he looks pretty old, but what I do really feel is that there is something inside of your heart that has been ignited. That's really what I feel. Let's have a look at this beautiful imagery. So you have here this heart, which is like glowing. I do really feel that your heart or your emotional momentum that you are currently in, which seem to be very passionate, a lot of masculine, passionate, forward-moving energy. This is what I get. Pretty much leadership energy is what I get. But I do really feel that this heart over there that seems to be blossoming is really having a big influence on your intuition, on your aura, also is what I get, on your confidence, on your sense of self-worth. And I do feel that they gave me this imagery because I think this old wise man plays a big role. I do feel a lot of wisdom, a lot of knowledge that you turn into wisdom, that you are now starting to use for creating a firm foundation for you. And I do also see a lot of orbs like around your heart chakra area. For some of you, I absolutely get channeling. Maybe your channeling abilities have been increasing. I do also see, which is like very interesting, in the previous channeled reading, we have seen this eagle that kind of came out of its refragmented or defragmented space into something tangible back again. And do you see his face? He does have these kind of fractals all over his face, and also his third eye is being pointed out. We do have a lot of orange, green, yellow energy, a lot of confidence, a lot of heart opening energy. You know, this man, he really looks to me like he absolutely knows who he is. He's very aware. Awareness is a big word here. He's very aware of what is going on. So I would say let's pull two more clarifiers in order to get a little bit deeper. Clarify the King of Wands. The Queen of Cups, yeah. You know, makes absolute sense with what I have been saying. The Queen of Cups really looks to me like she's very in tune with her feelings. She's very in tune with her emotions. She's balanced. That's what I get because I moved the table because it's not pretty much, it's not 100% stable. But I don't mind. I don't mind. This table works. But with the Queen of Cups, I do really feel that you are very connected to your emotional space and very brave when it is, when we talk about, you know, really diving deep into your fears. And I think this is the place where you really gain this knowledge and turn it into wisdom, something that you know, confidently rely on. And then we have the justice. Yeah, again, we talked about the table. It's about balance, you know, balancing out the scales. It also, I feel drawn towards a clarifier for the justice. Nine of Swords, yes. I do feel like this is the second message that I get here. You may have been in a space, or you may from time to time be in a space where you might be a little bit worried. Maybe some sort of anxiety sometimes come up, but I do feel here with the Knight of Pentacles that I just pulled, I do feel, Aries, that you are working a lot on your skills. You know, the Queen of Cups clarified by the Knight of Pentacles in this case, in regards to your current energetic momentum, really talks to me about you have been working enough or a lot on your internal stability, so that you really have now a position where you're kind of reach some sort of bird's eye view, and you see that really worrying, you know, um justice is also about cause and effect, you know, so worrying causes nothing but delays and um attachment. Great. So I would say, Aries, let's have a look at your guidance cards. One guidance card, please. Oops. One guidance card for Aries, please. We have the Three of Swords, heartache and loss, which is the blue border. I would like to have a clarifier on this one. The Emperor. Wow. This is you, Aries. So, confidence. Yeah, confidence is absolutely, it feels very much Three of Swords. Can I get another one? The Empress. Wow. Wow. Okay, sorry. I just got it now. We have the Emperor and the Empress, divine counterpart energy, which is like so beautiful. Let me just push this to the side. So with the Three of Swords clarified by the divine masculine and the divine feminine, it really talks about, yeah, I do really feel a lot of confidence, a lot of self-care. This is what it's talking about. Maybe this is what the Nine of Swords is causing. Maybe you are still suffering from heartbreak, or maybe you're worried about heartbreak or afraid of heartbreak. But when I have here the Emperor and the Empress, I don't really feel that. With the Three of Swords, it feels a little bit like they want to prepare you for something, okay? You know, taking the lead of your heart space, you know, really letting the past being the past. And with the Nine of Swords, stop worrying about it, okay? Because you know, with the Justice card over there, actually, that what you put in energetically is what you're receiving in return. So maybe for some of you, in regards to light work, for example, if this is not a personal issue, in specific to light work, it really can talk about you may be worried about disappointments, you know, in regards to your spiritual pursuit. Let's draw another advice card for you, Aries. We have disruption, the Tower. So there's something that you're asked to end, that you're asked to stop. Something I also heard that you're asked to neutralize. Okay, clarify. The Nine of Wands. Yeah, this is, I mean, that fits Perfectly. Can I get another one? Yeah, the Queen of Wands. Wow, Wands. We have a lot of fire energy, Aries. I mean, you're a fire sign. Let's be real, but with the Tower and the Nine of Wands and the Queen of Wands, I don't really feel that what the Tower really wants to put out is that being in the Nine of Wands, maybe because you are worried of being hurt or you are still in a defensive mode because of things that have been happening, that had happened to you, really doesn't serve you well. So with yeah, with the Queen of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles, something that you're already doing. I do get something with the Queen of Wands. I do feel some energy like like what I just get seriously is like make love not war. This is what I get. Balancing out your masculine and feminine energies, really getting in touch with your emotions, with the Empress absolutely taking the lead, with the Emperor taking the lead in regards to, first of all, with the Three of Swords. If we are really talking about light work, Aries, this is very much about, you know, planning ahead, having a vision of what it is that you want. I mean, don't worry, Aries, because after you kind of closed out these projects that you're having in mind right now, first of all, Spirit is going to give you the right opportunities to raise higher and higher, so that it doesn't end with the project that you have in mind. There's we always feel drawn and feel guided towards evolution. So things never gonna stop. So let me draw another advice card from a different deck. We have change. Yeah, this is the Tower. This is the Tower. The frequency of change supports our ability to gracefully dance with the forever changing nature of reality, both inward and outward, so that we can appreciate the sweet release of the old and the birth of the new. Yeah, you know, I do see number 12. Number 1, for me, like, initially is really talking about new beginnings. Number 2 is talking about, yes, the decision that needs to be made up front. And first and foremost, they don't need to be tangible decisions. First of all, they need to be implemented and embodied within yourself. Okay, if you don't feel it on every level, or if you're not convinced on every level, body, mind, and soul level, that this path is yours, you you might tend to not make any decision or take any decision. Okay, let's have a clarifier one on the change card. The Strength. What did I say? We have been talking about confidence. Yeah, it's all about confidence. And with the Seven of Pentacles, Aries, this really looks very much at, have a look. Now let's talk about light work. Have a look at all the skills that you have been developing. Okay? All the things that you might sense that you, maybe for some of you, it's clear audience, clairvoyance, clear cognizance, someone who's channeling, someone, you could be a tarot reader, you could be an astrologer, you could be a truther. Okay, so we have a lot on the plate, and now ask yourself, where do you feel yourself? Okay, look at the abilities that you bring right now, at this right now moment, that you bring with you. Have a look at them, and then point out which of them that would you like to use to invest more of your energy in. Okay, so it is really taking it really talks about taking an inventory of not only your achievements, okay, your maybe your tangible achievements, but also your intangible achievements. Okay, so it's a lot about confidence, because the moment that you realize what you are capable of, the Strength card. You will be absolutely willing not only to make a change, but also tear down this wall that is between you and your destiny. And this is literally what I just heard. Tear down this wall that is between you and your destiny, okay? Yes. So I would like to know, Aries, two cards from this deck, by the way. In the back of the deck, we have the card of Truth. I'm not really sure, but I feel that Truth is the Judgment card, which is interesting. I do feel really this card of Truth as the Judgment card. So so therefore it's meant to be the Judgment card. Yeah, I do really feel that it's very much about really releasing karma, releasing old energetic patterns. I would really like to recommend you to maybe it is just a recommendation. You can feel free if you would like to apply it for you. And I'm getting like ringing, so for some of you it might absolutely be relevant. It is about neutralizing your karmic debts. That's what I feel with this card. Okay, so Elizabeth April, EA, who is in contact with the Galactic Federation of Light, she got a really cool affirmation, a really good one, a very deep one, to neutralize karmic debts. And you can write it down if you like. I'm gonna write it as a text so you can take notes. You can pause the video in this moment. So it says, I choose to neutralize all karmic debts that are no longer in alignment with my highest vibrational timeline. Okay, so I'm gonna write it down. You can take notes if you would like to, but now let's have a look at what it is that you're heading towards. We have partnership and alliances, which to me looks like the Three of Cups. Partnership and alliances. No, wait, that's the Three of Pentacles. Ah, okay, partnership and alliances. Okay, co-creation, collaboration. And then we have the solar plexus chakra. What did I say? It's about confidence. Yes, absolutely. And we have two threes, which is like very interesting because this card over here is also a number 3. So 3 in this case really talks to me about union. Okay, first and foremost, really internal union, which makes absolute sense because in order to really live your light work, you really ask to balance out your energies, okay? Because we want you to really create from a space where you can really source your potential, okay? So this and the best space to create these kind of energies or to harness these energies is in a space of alignment. Okay, so I do feel that there is some sort of collaboration. It could talk about yeah, absolutely. I just got the hint, collaboration with physical or non-physical. So let's say like your spirit guides or other entities or maybe other light workers that you are meant to partner up with. And we still, oh, and now we have awareness in the back of the deck. So awareness is the magician, the alchemist. Yes. That's really awesome. Seriously, that's awesome. Let me just, I would like to know which energies are going to support you. Okay, and I get within the next 3 to 4 days. Okay, from when you are watching this video. We have the Knight of Cups. So this can talk about maybe a message that arrives. This can talk about a change of heart. Can I get a clarifier on the Knight of Cups? A decision. I do feel that you're gonna receive a message in regards to a decision that has been made. For some of you, it can talk with the Knight of Cups about a love relationship, and for some of you, it can absolutely talk maybe about a project that you're currently working on, work related, something that really makes you happy. That's how I feel it. The Five of Swords. So what I do really feel, what is going to support you, is that there are energies around you that are bringing you, or you are going to bring yourself really in a state where you are absolutely going with the flow. This is what I feel. And the Five is also about change. Yes, and this is like these doves around you, they could they could absolutely reflect your thoughts, your beliefs. I do feel a lot of lightheartedness, even though I know that the usual Five of Swords is not really this meaning, but I mean, I'm using the good tarot, so there needs to be some space for interpretation. Then we have the Three of Cups. Wow. So the three of water, the Three of Cups is like celebratory energy. I don't really feel that you, with the three again, I do feel that you are pretty much in alignment. That you're really you are going to really focus on your alignment, that you're in a flow state. I do see a lot of blue, you know, a lot of also throat chakra energy is what I get. Communication is what I get. Crowning. The Knight of Wands. Again, we have the Wands. So there is a change. There is a change. It could be, yes, it could be a deep-rooted change. It could be a change in your maybe your perception and how you perceive things. But the thing is that what I feel, first of all, I really feel that this is you, okay? So in this case, it really looks like you are so curious about what is about to come around the corner. And in the back of the deck, we have the Knight of Pentacles. So we have the Knight of Cups, the Knight of Wands, and the Knight of Pentacles. That's ridiculous. So the Knight of Pentacles is internally, okay, because that's the back of the deck energy. I do feel internally there is, man, I mean, look at how she looks. And after this, we have the Ace of Cups. And the Ten of Cups, what is coming afterwards. And the Strength card again. You cannot make this up, even if you would try. This is ridiculous. So, first of all, Aries, a lot of success is what I see. A lot of, first and foremost, internal success, internal stability is what you're heading towards. I do feel for some of you, if we talk about, you know, your light work situation, you have been amping up your game. Seriously, we have the Knight of Wands and we have the King of Wands. And we have a lot of Wands energy, we have a lot of Knights, we have a lot of change that is going on, a lot of communication that is going on, because I've also seen the Queen of Swords, a lot of intuition that is going on, especially with the Knight of Wands. I do feel this Knight of Wands, which depicts you, somehow is very confident and very decisive. Look at these two. These two images really show, like, okay, try me. Let's see. I mean, I'm ready. It really looks like you're pretty ready for change. That's what I get. especially with the Magician card, Ace of Cups. Seriously, for some of you, this can talk about a partnership. Yeah. Very beautiful reading. Very beautiful reading. Aries, great. Thank you so much for being here. Highly appreciate all of you. And yeah, I'm wishing you a great start in the week and namaste.